Yeah, if something I will just call. Okay, I think mm, okay, open. Oh, can you translate? Translate. Tran trans translate, yeah. Camera. Okay, let's start. Okay, should I say hello? I know. Okay. Okay, you can cut what you can cut, right? What from the beginning? Before you can cut from beginning, right? Before upload. Okay. How is the sound? Good? Okay. Okay, hello. Oh, I don't know. So we're going to draw this illustration. It's my first stream, so kind of worried. Um, okay, where is my brushes? And here is paints. I actually didn't open them for a few months, I guess. No, for a month. So my fear is that they're going to be mold in there or they're gonna get dried. Well, let's see if there is mold. Let's see if there is mold in there. Oh no, it's all right. But the red is dried. I don't know what to do with this. I think I can't save it. It's too bad. The black is dried. Ah, shit. Why did I do that? Oh shit. Okay, and okay, I'll try to spray with water to prepare paint before mixing, but I'm kind of worried that they're not gonna reactivate. It's acrylic gouache, so it's not reactivated with water, so I'm worried, but I'll try. Okay, so let's wait. And here's my palette. I didn't clean it. I forgot that I didn't clean it before. So okay. And as a water bottle, I'm just using this one. It doesn't look really nice, so I don't show it. Okay. Neat. What's that? Oh. Mm. Mm. Another brush. Oh, no. What's this one? Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I said everything. We can start. Actually, if you I mix the green for the Zal, but it's also good dried. I'll try to reactivate. I don't think it's gonna work. Hmm. I think first I'm going to start with Zal and oops. It's kinda hard. I didn't draw for some time, so it feels like I don't know what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. It feels like I ruined it. Okay, I think I'll start with mixing shadows. Take bright green. And some ochre to muted vibrancy. Um, I feel like we need to make his middle tone first and then take this color and mix with for shadows and then for highlights. Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, okay, I feel like it's nice color. We can go from here. And for shadows, I will add some red in it. And then green. It's not that vibrant. I want to make it more vibrant. Not that much though. Okay. It just brown. Okay. Maybe like this. Well, okay, let's try put some shadows first. So sun is coming from the right angle. Then we need some shadows here. Actually, I don't have that many illustration with full background because I feel it's kinda hard that my characters will just merge with the background like this. His skin is getting merged with this box, but we'll fix it later, I guess. Mm. Okay. I've already. It looks. Does it look too dark? Maybe if we put ice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm planning to have this stream until the colors out, or maybe until my battery stays. Okay, I guess it's starting to come together. But still, I feel like it. Wait, is there comments? On the good dark. Oh, I can't understand where the shadows have to be. Okay, I think there should be shadows because from his hair, and the rest I don't know. Oh my gosh, why the light keeps turning off? Okay. Then maybe we need a highlight, or we need. Okay. I think let's mix a highlight. I'm just adding more yellow. Okay. My light keeps turning off, not coming. Ah, the problem. It's still light, but for a highlight, is it too late? Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, let's pull. And we can use this middle tone for the face. I mean for the main body. Then is it too bright? Okay. I think my light keeps communicating with me. If I move it, it's still visible, right? It's just easier for me to draw like this. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It got messy. I can see his features, but maybe it's not really readable. It's it he has potato face. I don't know. I'm not that experienced in drawing green people. I mean, he's not a person, but green skin. Maybe if we mix, or maybe not. Maybe. Oh, please stop turning off. What if I don't do the very contrast shadows, but then I will just put a kinda line art? Will it help, or it will be too cartoonish? Well, I feel like he's getting too merged with the background. Well, let's try to color here more. Maybe I really got too dark. Maybe this color would be better. Yeah, it feels more readable, I think. Okay, let's try to go to his arm. Or maybe I should have started to color his watermelon before. Hmm. Maybe if I put this. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Okay, if I put this hand in the shadow. Yeah, I think it should be good. Then I am actually using this kind of brush almost almost everything that I do. I don't use smaller or bigger brush almost never, because maybe because I'm lazy to clean them. But if it works, it works. Because on the end, it can get pointy, and I can make small thin lines with this. Oh my, wait, where is his finger? Where was it, like this? I guess. I think I need a smaller brush for the details, or maybe I can manage with this one. No. Oh, it's already been 30 minutes and I didn't. Oh, and I didn't even half finished. I didn't even half finished him. Yeah, it takes time to draw, but maybe I should have searched references how to make green skin on this hand, because right now it looks kinda dull. Hey, I can try to set. Is there any more comments? Hmm? Then maybe here it would be sunlight. Lead with the light. His hand. Hmm? so hard to understand how light gonna work. But with Yuna it should be easier because she is human, she has normal skin. What if I add orange? Is it gonna create mess? On that. Hmm. Yeah, I think it looks not. No, it doesn't. It doesn't look that weird. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I think it adds more vibrancy. Yeah, I feel like this orange worked well. Okay, we can put some shadows on his legs. Oh, why? Okay, let's try to put strong shadows more. First, under his shorts. Then nice. Yeah, and strong shadow also on this, under this feet, under these toes, on his toes. Then there would be shadow from Yuna's head, Yuna's leg, I guess, and As a strong shadow. Will be on his toes. Okay. I think it still looks not that good. He's still merging with the background. What am I gonna do? What do you think? Does he still merge with the background? And he's not that prominent. Maybe outline? We do like this one in the shadow. I think I need to put more stronger highlights. No one is watching, right? Okay. Well, I didn't know if to upload it or not to my videos. I wanted to upload them, but I feel like I'm not used to like talk on stream, so I don't know. Hmm? Yeah, but just can stream like even later too. Okay. And I thought I will be doing stream for 1 hour and I'm going to finish that, but I didn't. It's not even halfway done, but oh, I'm falling. Okay. Tell me if yeah, look, if I am applying highlights, then it looks so much better, right? if I'm applying highlights, then it looks so much better and much more visible. Yeah. So what about now? Does it look good? I feel like if I put outline in the end and some stronger highlights, then he will be visible, or readable, I mean, on the background. But it is really hard. Ah, light keeps disappearing. Light keeps disappearing. But maybe after I finish with his skin, the the most difficult part will be done. And I will have his hair and his clothes. Ah, it's so hard. I don't know. Don't know what should I do. I think light hates me. I feel like light is bullying me and saying that I should just finish. What should I tell? What should I tell? how I got the idea of creating Zal. Um, I was talking about this in my short, and it was a few years ago, like maybe how long? Maybe it was 2020, or no, it was even before 2020, and uh, maybe it was 2018. Yeah, maybe it was 2018, and there was an art competition that said you have to design a character for a figurine. And you have to design a character for a figurine, and then it's you should draw it in three different poses, like front, side, and back view, then and design 12 different outfits for it. And after that, you should send it to the mail that was listed, and the price was $1,000, I guess. $1,000. Yeah, but the amount of work for competition was kinda a lot, right? And it was just felt like exploitative. And it's not like I was a professional, but still I felt that they wanted they wanted to pay for the idea and for those designs, and if they wanted a professional uh, implementation and professional look, then they're going to pay for the designer separately, because if they wanted a professional look, they should have commissioned designer professional from the beginning, and they just didn't know what to do, so they they wanted to exploit free labor. So at that time I was thinking, like, what should I do? Because at the time there was popular movie, I know, cartoon film, cartoon film, Trolls, and I thought I need something that people are going to love, and I was looking at something that was already popular, and I got references from Trolls, from Shrek, and I don't remember, but there was some ugly dolls too. And I thought I need something unique and something memorable, and I created Zell. Ah, light. So after that, I remember that I was working on my phone because I was still in school and I didn't have any equipment. I was just first draw on paper, then tra- uh, transfer it on phone, and I was sitting for hours and hours making this uh, how entry for the competition. And I don't know, maybe I thought that I have chances of winning, but looking back, it it is it makes sense that they would want someone who is already professional so they wouldn't have to pay extra just for the idea. But I think who can guarantee that they won't just take it and use it? Yeah, so like this. And at the time, I never did something so big and grand. I was just, I think, always like to draw some girl's head, 3/4, and I never, I even, mm, even now, I rarely draw something, some characters with background, like full illustration. It's mostly just characters on the white background. Ah, but for for now, I'm planning to draw more for the like illustrations. Well, maybe. Or wait, why does he? Ah, yeah, okay. I thought he. Why does he has? No, he has 4 fingers. Why does he has 4 fingers? Oh, okay. Where was I? Oh, that I wanted to. I wanted to say that even this illustration, I decided to continue. I actually already finished the sketchbook, but I just decided to continue because I don't have that many full illustrations, and I thought that it's going to be good, especially for Zell. I don't have his full illustrations, only a few. So, yeah, this light keeps coming, well, turning off. Mm. Okay, I think we can leave it like this and work on his maybe hair. Oh, I'll mix his orange hair. He has orange hair, and I worry because he has orange hair and he's sitting next to oranges. Isn't that funny? What funny? Right. I feel like it's just turning off every minute. I don't understand what's wrong with it. Okay, this will be the middle color, and I will need the shadow. I will just take green from here, from his skin, because it has too many, and we won't need this many. Okay, I think this will be good for shadow. So the light going to go from right, and so the shadow should go from here. Yeah, I think his hair, and also I will add eyebrows, and it's going to have much more finished look. Even one eyebrow changed face so much. Let's see something. Well, if no, they're still getting merged with the background or not. Well, if it's dark, I think it's okay. It's actually getting readable, yeah. Thank you, light. Yeah, I guess looks good. Maybe it also will be some shadow here. Yeah, it makes so much difference actually. We can add some brighter color. It's not brighter. Maybe we need what? Oh, we need yellow. Oh no. Missing sound of the brush that is hitting the water. It's kinda nice. Yeah, you can hear. Yeah, what else should I tell? What? Well, story of Zal, I started working on it. Actually, yeah, by the time when I was preparing his sketches for competition, I even started to make a comics. I think that I actually can show it. I have it in my sketchbook. Yeah, and my first, oh my gosh, light. Yeah, and in this sketchbook, okay, I somewhere started the story. Here is Chichi. No, what Chichi? No, Kiki. Is Kiki delivery service. You can see. Yeah, it's Kiki delivery service, not Chichi. Yeah. It's Miyazaki. Why did it show 0 views? 0. I can, yeah. Here. Oh no, it's a new one. It's already the one that I was doing recently. So it's crying. Then we see his teardrop, and then it's moving, and we see in his teardrop that his mom holding Zal in there in the forest, and they're running, and she's running like this. Then next frame we see the hand. Then the teardrop, the tear drops to the water, and then we see a hand appears, and then Zal is moved and touched. Okay. Yeah, and then he is reaching with his hand to another hand, and then I didn't finish, but then they should go together. Then yeah, Zell is speaking from the door while they're talking. That's old man is talking. And Zell is laying with his dog, but it's not the sketchbook that I wanted to show. There should be the old drawing, but I cannot. Maybe that's not. It's not in this sketchbook. I think. Yeah, I think it's in different sketchbook. I will. I will find this one, and then you can see this one for now. And I will bring. I will bring another one. It should be in here. And this sketchbook has, and I already made the sketchbook tour for this sketchbook. See, here is out with Lake Totoro. But it is in here. Yes. See? But first, here was teardrop. What do you mean? I mean, I wanted to show, to compare this one. This is the old one that I did in 2020, I guess. Yeah, it was not in 2018, it was 2020. And this one is old, the concept. And this one is new. I don't know, he looks AI for some reason. But they're similar. But I feel like this one is better. My earphones are going to die. No, I can just. Okay. You can hear, right? You still can hear. Please send emoji. Okay, let's just come back to the drawing that we're doing then. Oh. Ah! have 30%. I have 39% charge. Well, I think we can try coloring. We can try coloring his hair. And we can try finish his t-shirt and also his shorts. And then we're going to end stream. Or maybe I will just finish his hair and then I can finish streaming. What do you think? I actually was always I was planning to make a stream for maybe 1 week. Yeah, and I was telling myself every day, yeah, I'm going to stream today, yeah, I'm going to stream today. But in the end, it was getting too late and I didn't stream, and I was mentally not prepared or something else was happening. And today I just decided, well, yeah, I will just stream today. I will just try streaming. If it's good or not, just going to do. Because if I would be preparing, I would never get courage. And I would never release anything if I would be a perfectionist. So I'm just trying to try. I still feel He's kind of merging with the background. Yeah, it's like sun hits his hair. I think I also need to add on his eyebrows. Maybe so his skin. Why am I not? Why did I not do this? Hmm. Okay. Then we're gonna add some really bright highlight on his nose. I want to have the effect that he's like lit by the sun, but I'm not sure if I can do this. think I can talk about creating some. I am planning to write a story about Zell. I'm not sure about the manga because I cannot draw him many. I mean, I don't really like drawing characters many times. I'm. I mean, I don't know. I never draw in manga, and I think it is really hard to do, especially with these kind of characters where I didn't even try to write a story and write a storytelling. So I'm planning to start maybe with a book and write his story first. But even in writing, it's kind of difficult because I it's a fantasy settings and it has really many different consideration, and every time I'm about to write something I'm thinking like, is it psychologically correct? Would they act the same way? Like, why would if is that how would is that how they actually would act? And I'm trying to make a psychological portrait for my characters and trying to understand how they would behave, how the children would behave, even to write about their dialogues and their story and their thoughts, because without it is kind of it's really difficult because um, I, in my idea that he have to learn human communication because he comes from a different race, and so he does not speak human language. And I think that in many fantasies or like anime with or games with different races and different worlds or some even different countries, and they all are speaking the same language, and I think that it is a problem. So I'm trying to compellingly write about those things, that Zell is gradually trying to learn human language and he is also struggling to communicate. So his portrait is kind of difficult to portray because how would how would a child who got like abandoned by his parents and he is getting in stressful situation and is left alone by himself, how would he realistically react to this situation? I'm trying, and not only with the character buildings but also with the world buildings, how the world is working, how the environment is working, the communication between other characters, does their motivation have logic or not. So I'm trying to move with all of this step by step, and it's getting overwhelming even with this. Okay, but I think I will be finishing stream soon. After I finish with his skin and hair, because I feel like he's still too plain and merge with background. Maybe. Oh, hi, Mah Mahrach. Thank you. Let's go. What are you drawing? Is it something specific or just doodles? So the thing. Oh, fan art. Um, which fan art? For anime or maybe game or film? Oh, which one? Which game? My light keeps turning off. Oh, I see. I never I never heard of this game. I mean, I heard of these games, but I never played. I just play Genshin and just some, how to say, board games, or not board games, but some, just not plot games. Do you know Genshin? Pencil. Do you use just gray pencils or color pencils? I use almost everything. I like experimenting with different medias, but yeah. A tree? Which tree? Oh, tree with leaves and trunk. Is there a different kind of tree? Is it game tree? Sometimes color, but most of the time gray pencil. Uh, I see. Do you draw in sketchbook or just on paper? Gate tree. Yeah, not curvy, right? Hmm, nice. Do you often get like a fear of white page? Because I'm trying to just keep drawing, but I reserve the first page of the sketchbook for something special because I feel like, I don't know, I just have this idea in my mind that first page should be really nice, and then the rest are could be worse. Yeah, I take commissions. You can message me in my Instagram in DMs. Yeah. My Insta name is the same as YouTube. You can search me. I wanted to work on his hairs too because I was just concentrating on the details and refining them, but I feel like not much has changed. Okay, I want to add some darker shadows to his hair because right now I think it feels too plain. You're really good at watercolor most of the time. When I try this medium, it doesn't even look good. Um, the paint that I'm using right now, it's not watercolor, it's acrylic gouache. And I also have a video on my channel about this. You can watch if you are interested. Yeah, thank you, but I'm not really good at it. And I think you are used to draw with pencils, right? So when you're working with different media, there's a little bit different approach to the coloring. So maybe that's why you are struggling because like with pencils, it's kinda doesn't matter if you start with shadows or light first and like mixing, it does not require, it's like not time dependent, but with gouache or different medias it can be different, and there are different steps of which steps go first. Yeah, if it makes sense. So maybe that's why, and you can try um, watching tutorials, I think, and then yeah, and also maybe you have mm, not right materials like paper, or some paints are not mixing well. It also can be the reason. My light keeps turning off. Kind of too dark. Yeah, probably it's too dark. Or maybe when it dries, it's going to be more natural. Maybe blend here. Is it seems that my light keeps turning off on the stream? Because I feel like I'm just keep turning it on every minute. Yes, but I practiced for a long time of great pencil medium, so it's cool. And you're good at this. Sorry if my sentence is wrong. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, but like, yeah, if you practice more with different medias, you're also going to get better. Because I was really struggling with this acrylic gouache because it was really unfamiliar for me. I'm also I'm used more to sketching and some watercolor or some media that does not time dependent, like that does not dry fast. And gua with acrylic gouache, you need to work fast. Well, not as fast as acrylic, but still, it takes some time to learn too. Are you interested in some other media, or do you prefer just to use pencils? Camera angle differently? Um, I don't know. I don't think so because I just fixed my camera at something, and I think that is an optimal angle. But I will see what I can do. But I wouldn't say that I can change much. Is a girl's girlfriend? No, it it's Zhao. My character is Zhao, and this girl is her name is Yuna, and she is his friend, or more like sister. No, his girlfriend is not his sister. There is no incest between them. Well, I guess I will be finishing stream because uh, my battery on phone is going to die, but I'm going to host the stream and we continue drawing maybe the other day, maybe tomorrow, or maybe in 2 days, but I'll see. And thank you for watching and staying with me. And I hope I can see you next time. Yes, but 2 a.m.